2026 has been a groundbreaking year for naval technology around the world. But what caught everyone by surprise is the unexpected leap forward by the Philippines Navy, a nation not traditionally known for naval dominance, unveiling its latest innovation, a ship-based laser weapon system that combines cutting-edge directed energy tech with modular combat systems inspired by the precision and modularity seen in modern automotive design. Yes, you heard that right. The 2026 Philippines Navy laser system is not just a weapon, it's a complete technological platform. Like the electric cars transforming how we drive, this naval laser system is transforming how the sea is defended. Think of it as the Tesla of sea-based weaponry. Let's dive deep into this revolutionary upgrade, breaking it down the way we would a supercar: performance specs, technology integration, power delivery, defense systems, and of course, battlefield handling. At the core of this system is the Malloy 1U unit, short for Modular Autonomous Laser Optics Yoke. Developed in partnership with local aerospace startups and global defense contractors, the Malloy 1 generates 150 kilowatts of directed laser energy. That puts it on par with some of the most advanced systems fielded by global superpowers. But what makes it stand out isn't just the firepower, it's the delivery mechanism. Mounted on the new BRP Bogani-class multi-role stealth corvette, this system looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. The stealth hull design was inspired by aerodynamics and low-visibility principles from electric hypercars. Using radar-absorbent materials and an angular structure, this vessel glides across radar like a ghost. And then it strikes with surgical precision using light, literally. The laser itself draws power from a solid-state capacitor bank charged by the ship's hybrid propulsion system. Unlike traditional warships relying on fuel-driven turbines, the Bogani class uses lithium iron phosphate batteries backed by hydrogen generators. This allows it to store and deliver energy to the laser within seconds, much like a supercar pushing out full torque the moment you touch the pedal. In terms of fire control, the targeting system is run by the Ares AIS-YTEO Adaptive Reactive Engagement System. Using predictive targeting, Ares scans the horizon 360 degrees using electro-optical sensors and synthetic aperture radar. Once it locks onto a target, be it a drone, missile, or incoming vessel, it calculates trajectory, movement pattern, wind conditions, and reflective surfaces. Then, in less than 0.3 seconds, the laser activates, maintains a tight focus, and neutralizes the threat without even firing a traditional projectile. This is no longer about brute force. It's about speed, agility, and accuracy. Much like a performance vehicle outmaneuvering heavier machines, this system focuses on rapid response. Let's talk engagement range. The Malloy 1 laser has an effective range of 8 to 12 kilometers, depending on atmospheric conditions. In clear weather, it can burn through steel plating at over 10 kilometers. Against drones and small boat swarms, it's lethal in under 2 seconds of continuous contact. But defense is just one part of the game. In 2026, the Philippines Navy has integrated full real-time threat assessment and self-repair diagnostics, much like the software updates you get in electric cars. The BRP Bogani gets constant uplinks from the Central Naval Cloud Commander, an AI-based control hub that receives, processes, and redistributes data among all deployed naval units. That means if a ship detects an airborne threat, every nearby vessel immediately receives that data. The result: laser turrets auto-calibrate before the threat even enters visual range. This is networked warfare taken to a whole new level. The ship's navigation system is also automated. Using a quad-array lidar and underwater sonar grid, It can move silently and map the seabed in 3D for precise stealth operations. This also aids in positioning the laser turret for maximum atmospheric clarity, angle of attack, and solar reflection compensation. In essence, it's like cruise control, adaptive lane assistance, and off-road terrain mapping are all rolled into one for the sea. Then comes the modularity. Just like how car lovers love to mod their rides, the BRP Bagani class is built on a plug-and-play architecture. The Malloy 1 laser unit can be detached and upgraded without refitting the entire ship. Want to swap out a 150 kilowatts laser for a 300 kilowatts twin-core variant? No problem. The ship's cooling system, capacitor housing, and AI modules are all designed to be backward and forward compatible. This brings us to maintenance. Instead of dry docking for weeks, each laser unit has self-diagnostics protocols and 3D printed repair modules on board. If a lens misaligns or a capacitor fails, the AI not only detects it can fabricate the part using stored blueprints and auto-install with robotic arms. It's like your car telling you that your brake pad needs changing and then replacing it itself. Let's look at the laser's real-world application. Earlier this year, during exercise Kalasag 2026, the BRP Bagani successfully intercepted 6 aerial drones, a sea-skimming missile, and a swarm of speedboats in a mock invasion scenario. Not a single kinetic missile was fired. The laser handled everything. The Philippine Navy has called this a zero-splash engagement model. That means there's no need for explosive impact, no debris field, no shrapnel. Just precision burns and neutralization. International observers have taken note. Japan, Australia, and even the US have praised the system for its cost-effectiveness. Compared to a traditional anti-air missile that can cost $1.5 million per launch, a single laser shot costs just under $1 per pulse. That's like running a high-performance F for pennies per mile. Of course, it's not just about offense. The new system includes EMP shielding, active countermeasures for jamming, and cyber defense protocols. All software is built on a proprietary OS named Scilab, developed in Cebu. It uses quantum-level encryption keys refreshed every 90 seconds. It's no surprise then that defense analysts are calling this system the Model S of maritime defense. It's sleek, efficient, smart, and entirely redefining its category. And the public has noticed too. Footage of the BRP Bagani taking down multiple targets with precision laser fire has gone viral. The vessel has become a symbol of national pride and innovation, proving that you don't need to be a superpower to make superpower moves. Let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. With the rise of drone warfare, hypersonic threats, and low-cost aerial swarms, conventional navies are struggling to adapt. The cost to intercept can often outweigh the value of the threat. But with the new laser system, the Philippines Navy has flipped the script. Now, every drone swarm, every fast attack vessel, every intruding UAF is met with a defense system that responds at light speed literally. And this is just version 1. Already, prototypes of the Malloy 2 and Malloy 3 lasers are under development. These are expected to integrate ultraviolet and infrared beam duality, increasing effectiveness in foggy and stormy conditions. There's even talk of extending the laser capability to airships and unmanned sea drones, creating a layered, fully automated, and energy-based defense network that covers the archipelago from sky to sea. What's next for this game-changing naval system? A lot. Sources suggest future models may feature anti-satellite targeting for orbital defense, underwater application for subsurface sabotage, and even solar charging arrays that could keep ships powered indefinitely. It's no longer science fiction. It's 2026. This year has not just marked an upgrade in military capability, it has shown what's possible when innovation meets necessity. The Philippines Navy laser system isn't just a step forward. It's a leap into a new era. An era where laser replaces lead. Where software outruns steel. And where a small naval force can project massive defensive capabilities without ever firing a traditional gun. In the world of naval warfare, this is what we'd call a disruptor model. A complete redefinition of the game, one ship at a time. The BRP Bagani class and the Malloy 1 laser aren't just about protection. They're about potential. They're about a nation punching above its weight, using technology as its amplifier. And as we close out this look at the 2026 laser system, one thing is crystal clear. The seas have changed. And the Philippines Navy just turned on the lights.